Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Champions of Krynn Remastered. We're on part 3 of this test. Let's continue on for where we left off. I've fixed about 19 bugs since I streamed last time. We discovered a whole bunch of minor ones. Got all those fixed. Alright. Hey, Bo and Duncan, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Day's going okay here, Tech Guy Bo. How about you? Hoopack scam. Duncan says Hoopack scam. Okay. Bonus spell. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Bo. Okay, we still have to go back in the throttle. You just got back from the USA. Found an apartment. Nice. Glad to hear that. That's a major accomplishment, isn't it? Hey, Zombo, welcome in. How are you doing? Finding a 1-year rental you like in another country was definitely stressful, Bo says. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. Worth flying down to check out stuff in person? Yeah, that makes complete sense. Well, I'm glad you found something. Still looking for a flail and a halberd. Hey, we got 7 flasks. Flail or halberd? Alright, so there's a big fight in here. Do we have anything to prep with? Bless. Aid. An opulent temple, evil goddess. You're jumped by Baz. Whose longsword was destroyed? Hans? Yeah, Ham lost his longsword. How much can he punch for? 1d2 plus... That's terrible. Let's use a disarm Volge. Oh yeah, let's do sleep. Wow. 20% chance that they resist, and they did. Almost all of them. You thought you got quiet and realized you accidentally paused the stream? Oh, he's really thinking on this next one. Oh, that's funny. It's a pause scam. Wow. Destroying more of our stuff. It's going to happen a lot to Hum because he has bad armor class being a Minotaur. Nice. Here from the altar. See, I told you not to worry. Draconians have taken care of the intruders. That is not true. You never heard of the Baz monster? Yeah, they're Draconians. Yeah, the Dragonlance world has these types of monsters called Draconians. And they're the weakest form of a Draconian. They're like basically dragon humanoids. Think of them that way. Okay, this is a big fight here. Thinking fireball. Ah! That wasn't good. That was a bug. The sleep command. I got this bug. Sleep spell, sleep spell. Hey, Jimmy, what are you gonna do here? Old person, maybe? There goes Ham. Ham's dead. Due to the bug. Which I need to reload probably because of that. Yeah. I'm gonna reload. Because we got scammed with sleep bug. Ham wasn't even in the area of sleep. It still hit him. I'll have to do this first fight again. I could actually just let him flee, probably. We'll just get past them. Okay. Aid plus. That's pretty much all I got. So we got silence last time. Let's move you over here. Use your staff sling. Longsword destroyed again. Ugh. Okay, now we get our fireball going. We don't know where our guys are at. Let's check it out. Duncan's there. Kiss right here. Destroying some of their money. We're losing some experience from that. Duncan says there, that's the reason our conversion failed. The poor equipment we purchased from the Colorado Emporium. Okay, you can't see anything in the darkness, so let's move out here. No penetration. Get some sturges out here. Wait, did he just... Oh yeah, he had enough hit points. Baz is being drained of blood. Armor class 9, and he missed. Yes. Aid wears off. Hey, Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Jimmy says, all sales are final, Duncan. Sturge is draining blood from the bazes. I like it. Surrenders. Oh, there was still a cleric in the darkness we couldn't see. Ooh, we got 2 level ups. Nice. Potion, flail. Hey, we got our flail. Who was that? Crimson, I think? Yeah. They go 16 with that. Nice. I think that might be a +1 or +2. It's +1. Potion and a hammer. Darts. Timmy says DC's favorites. Sturges, yeah. Okay, let's go back and get our level up. First things first, we need to get 2 long swords for Ham. Let's get him a shield too. Shields get destroyed first in melee range, so that'll help protect his longsword a bit more. So ID this, flail +1. Let me make sure I corrected the damage bonus here. Yep. Still checking them all. Okay, good. The Becte Corbin does really well against heavy armor. I'm not sure we're going to be fighting anything that has heavy armor yet. The Bilgus arm is meh. Does good against leather. 1d10 +3. 1d6 +3. Does good against larger. Okay. What kind of armor do we have? Chainmail? All right. Let's play our level ups here. Level 5 ranger. Ooh, longsword double specialist. Yes. Daco of 12 now. That's crazy good. And that's with poor strength. Tim, level 4 magic user. Get another 2nd level spell. Mirror image would be good for him later in the game. I'm gonna get that because he's a fighter magic user. He'll be in melee a lot. What weapon does he have besides the staff sling? Long sword. Let's get him a long sword. Okay. That white magic user scroll has Wall of Fire on it. The red one is Animate Dead. Ooh. Hey, Lockpick, welcome in. How are you doing? Few sturges and explosive runes can make life easier, he says. Yes, I bought 2 regular long swords. Nope, that's not right. Let's use our bonus spell. Fireball. Darkness. Are we going to find anything that has fire soon? Probably not. Okay, back in we go. Draconians carrying brass dragon eggs. Evil clerics directing the activities of some zombies. Attack. Evil curate. Eight damage. Ooh, look at that. Destroying the zombies outright. Nice. Lockpick says just need a mechanism that activates the runes when the sturges bite the target. Reading cantrip that is not authorized to read them. Sounds like a way to grow your own fireball, Jimmy says. Potion, arrows, chainmail, shield, mace. It's not magical. Entered the dark, befouled catacombs. Okay. Fighters surge from around the corner. You hear the commanding officer order some to run down the corridor and warn the others. Okay, I got a mage there. I'm gonna do a fireball. Charm that mage. See how long he lasts. They go 14. Swing some fire. Nice. You just enlarged us. Thank you. Yeah, that's a bug. It's too big to fit through there. We'll have to move the... Here goes our mage. Did Ham take some splash damage from magic missile? Yeah, he did, and he shouldn't have. It's probably because he was big. Gotta work through bugs like that. Okay, anything useful here? No. Blind Jimmy Hoopak's ready for a level up. Player guarded by undead is frantically trying to destroy papers and materials. He gives a feral snarl and jumps to the attack. Let's see here. I like the position of the mage. Crimson doing his job. Destruction. Clark begins casting. Ah. Okay, he did remove fear. Zombie on fire. Another flail. I'm going to pick these up since these are more rare. The only material left is a fragment of a letter. We have contacted the Minotaurs. They will help us. I must go to Gargath. It is rumored that there is a dragon lance stored there. We must secure the keep and find the treasure room that is hidden there. The map of the keep shows these places where we believe the secret door may be located. Give this map to your officers and fragment ends. Jimmy says, better it's a zombie than a zombobobble. Yeah. You surprised draconians carrying bronze eggshells. Attack. Ah, he resisted. Oh, loses their weapon in the statue. But we have more. Resisted again. Missed. You've never heard of Baz's lockpick? Yeah, they're very common in Dragonlance world. Tom loses his weapon. Take longsword. Take Bilgus arm. Okay. Surprise a group in the midst of an argument. One of them says, how are we supposed to get the eggs to Gargath? Mirtani doesn't know. Who's that? Attack. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, there's an invisible one right here. Any more invisible? Nope. Yeah, they're draconians. That's correct. Let's charm someone here. Unaffected. Cleric begins casting. That was a bad move, buddy. He lost his spell. That guy's got insect swarm. One left. Killed with deadly force. Studded leather. Nothing looks too unordinary there. You find a map of Gargith Keep. Okay. Let's see if we can rest. Some spells back. Party has found treasure. A rod, bracers, wand, and potion. Bracers. Actually. Yeah, I guess we'll give it to the magic user. Nice. This looks like a safe place to rest. Monsters attack. This room is covered with cobwebs. Giant rats and skeletons boil up. He's a cleric thief. So no sweeping for him. This room is stacked to the ceiling with moldering skeletons. Chainmail. Magic chainmail. +1. Nice. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull that off. Let's do Stinking Cloud. Dink. Nice. Dink. Whoa, that black-robed mage had 24 hit points. Actually, yes, pick up the flail. A massive whirling multicolored light spins in the middle of the room. The sheer beauty of it is awesome. Hum recognizes that the swirling pattern is an illusion. Jerk awake and the illusion fades. The enemy forces are revealed beyond the illusion. Wow, there's quite a few here. I do want to cast Fireball, but this positioning is no good. Let's do a Kender Taunt. No viable opponents. Okay. All right, let's hit these guys down here. Guy's got 22. Let's hit him. Nice, too far. Okay, go after him. It's kind of funny that warrior has a knife. Warrior charmed. Bazes with their magic resistance. Mom loses their weapon. Duncan lost his weapon. Take this. Take this. We got a potion and a ring. Still have yet to find a halberd. A bunch of level ups now. What does this warrior have? Broadsword. I think we, oh, there's two priests. That one's got 19 hit points. Let's hit him first. Try to turn undead here. Our strongest cleric. Doesn't trust the white dragon. You spy a group of humans and draconians. As you round the corner, one of the humans yells, "There they are. Let's take care of them now." We got cursed. So many items getting destroyed. Mom says, "Where do you think you're going?" Skeletons again. Monsters attack. Hey, JRPG, welcome in. How are you doing? AD&D Forte says. It's magic missile this guy. Thanks for giving JRPG the shout out, Jimmy. Mom loses their weapon in the statue. Jimmy says, remember to get it back in the loot. Yeah, one of the challenges. Always trying to remember that. Duncan loses his weapon. Okay, Duncan, take the bill. Take the longsword. Dusty bones and rotted caskets are thrown haphazardly around the room. A zephyr of wind swirls the dust motes into eerie patterns. This room is strewn with brass dragon eggshells. Some evil creatures carrying the bags rush out at the door to the south. Hear footsteps running to the west. There's cheering in the distance. See a mass of hobgoblins and humans standing and waiting in the corridor ahead. Others laden with sacks are running up the corridor around the corner. Wait, your opponent's charge. Fireball time. Duncan says, did you find your +2 hoopak or did it get swapped out? That I don't know. I wasn't aware that there was a +2 hoopak. I didn't pick up a hoopak. Let's see. It was part of the treasure in the safe room. Oh, okay. I think it got swapped out with a rod. I got a rod of some kind, which we'll find out when I get it identified. Hmm. I do have randomized set treasure turned on, which can swap out stuff. Oops, I hit my own warrior that just charmed. Hoopack +2 scam, Jimmy says. And JRPG says, was it a rod of plentiful tacos? Hey, Glenola, welcome in. How are you doing? If you recall, it's the only magic hoopack you find in the series. You may be wrong, though. Well, in my version, of course, treasure is a lot more randomized, so you can for sure find more than just that one. But if it's true about the original series, that makes sense. Lucky it's Tuesday, Jimmy says. Taco Tuesday. Thanks for giving Glenola a shout out, Jimmy. It's a slugfest. You're not bad. Glad to hear that. Get physical training or physical therapy for your back. Bad back, huh? That sucks. Duncan says, define the series. There is a +2 in Champions, a +3 Hoopack in Death Knights, and a +4 in Dark Queen. Rod of Tacos sounds like an item you and your few friends made. So my friends. Wait, who's left? Oh, there's one up there. Got him. Snipered. Oh, a halberd. Yes, we finally got a halberd for Duncan. There we go. 14th Echo, 1d10 +5 damage. Against large, 2d6 +5. The sad thing is you cannot become a double specialist with any polearms. Single specialist is the best you can be. But it's still good. A lot of stuff here. Let's see. Let's pick up some rare. Ooh, there's bandit mail. That's an upgrade. The magic chainmail. Actually, we'll give bandit mail to Blind Jimmy. There we go. Any other upgrades? Pick up a bastard sword while we're at it. Okay, I don't see any others. Four bonus spells. The moons are aligned, and it's the moon that for him. 4 bonus spells. We'll get 2 fireballs, 2 monster summonings. Jimmy says, and a plus 20 in Jimmy's Hoopak Hut. It's really 40 plus 1/2 Hoopaks held together by a rubber band. Duncan says, I hope that the halberd isn't a Colorado Emporium product. It is going to be plus 0 for sure. Conal says he created gag and cursed items like a jar of rabid weasels. Just like a can of snakes joke item, but rabid weasels popped out. Also created a cloak of plane shift. It would take you to another plane, but be left behind. You had to find your own way back. That would be a disaster. You'd be dead. You'd be a goner. Plane hobgoblins have left behind a few eggs. Okay. I don't remember what kind of dragon's coming up here. I'm a bit scared. Let's put the warriors up front. That's white dragons, okay. I could have done resist cold. Warriors intimidated by the dragon. Ham's intimidated. Crimson's intimidated. Duncan's intimidated. Wow. The whole party except the Kender. Okay. Let's move back here and do a fireball if possible. Breathe frost. Ah. Okay. We have hit loss. Is there anybody worth charming? No, there isn't. Good news is these dragons only have 14 hit points. It's super weak. Leaving on a plane shift. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah, that does sound like an Elminster scam. Kender saving the day yet again. Yeah, Kender immune to fear. I have a wall of fire here I can use from a scroll. But Ham would become a victim. I honestly don't think I need it. We're going to summon insects on that dragon back there. Then it won't be able to breathe on us next round. Look at that, 15 damage. Or it's going to be dead anyway from Fireball. Nope. It made its saving throw. Summon insect. Oh, it's too far. Slightly out of range. We'll magic missile it. There we go. No breathing for you. We survived, guys. Unless there's another fight right after this. Another Bilgus arm. Let's pick that up. In case ours gets destroyed. Another halberd. Nice. Okay, cool. Duncan says, Jimmy not intimidated? He must have been snacking and not noticed again. No, he was intimidated. Or is he the... Oh yeah, he's the Kender. That's why. Warrior leaves the party. Okay. These good dragon eggs prove dark plots are afoot. Take word to our outpost between Gargith and Jellic. So you should investigate the Tower of Gargith. I'm impressed with your progress. Okay. We've got all kinds of stuff here to check out. Ring of Protection +1. Nice. Potion of Healing. Nice. Potion of Invisibility. Oh, this isn't a real item. Rod Pale Blue. So I'll have to see what this was supposed to be. It's probably that Hoopak +2 that Duncan was talking about. Look at Rod Pale Blue. The internal IDs are all different. This stuff's normal. Potion of Extra Healing. This is going to be normal. These might be +1 arrows. They are. Okay, cool. Potion of Speed. Indeed. Jimmy says Kiffer's Kender would routinely get terrorized and intimidated due to his rampant hex editing. Probably flipped a race flag break, the level cap, and mucked everything up. Yeah, that sounds like something Kiffer would do. And then talk about it for 15 minutes, trying to figure out if he had done it or not. Oh, we do have a wand. Wand of Ice Storm. Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff there. Okay, everybody has enough money to get leveled up. Crimson, level 6. Holy Order. Duncan, level 6 Fighter. Blind Jimmy Hoopak, level 5 Cleric. And he's doing another level up. Okay, this is the Fighter Magic user. We're getting a proficiency. Gotta figure out what I want here. He has staff sling. 15 minutes if we're lucky, Jimmy says. You mean Kipford talking about it? Yeah. Let's do Morningstar. Dick Danza, level 6 Red Wizard of High Sorcery. Another 3rd level spell. Haste. Okay, let's get Jimmy another level up here. Level 5 thief. Third level spell now. For Blind Jimmy Hoopak, we got the standards like prayer. I probably should get Dispel Magic. I don't think we're going to be facing a level drain. Let's get Dispel Magic. I'm going to get slow poison in case we get poisoned. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Well, the good news is we're ready to go to the next area. Heavily armed caravan. Are you interested to look at the goods? Yes. This guy, they usually have, yeah, wands and magic missiles or some scrolls. We have plenty of money. Buy a wand of magic missiles. Wand of Ice Storm, let's give to tempted to give it to either Hom or Blind Jimmy. Let's give it to Blind Jimmy. Red Scroll. Let's see what's on this. Fireball Monster Summoning 5, an Energy Drain. Level 9 magic user spell. This one's level 7. Bought 2 of them. And then let's see what's on this one. Stinking Cloud Levitate Monster Summoning 3. Nice. And then there's some white ones. This one has Lightning Bolt and Confusion. This one has Sleep, Ray of Enfeeblement, and Hold Monsters. And there's some potions. I'm going to buy a few potions. There's a cleric scroll. Let's see what's on that. Protection from good. That's terrible. That's terrible for the Krynn world because everything you're fighting is evil. Except it does work against summons. Protection from good's a weird spell. It still protects you from any type of like summoned, conjured elemental type. But that's probably not going to happen. Let's get one more of these, 2 more of these. And we'll have a couple lightning bolts and confusions at our disposal. Okay, looks good. Okay, we are at the outpost now. Save. Jellic. Do we do Gargith or Jellic? I guess we'll do Gargith. Let's say we're tradesmen. You look very suspicious, the leader asks. What do you trade? Bluff, attack, or leave? Bluff. Who's going to speak? Okay, Dick Danza. We're going to have him bluff. Let's see how good your skills are here, Danza. They don't believe you. Okay. Okay, we got some ogres, evil fighters, elvish rogue. So I'm pretty sure these are elves. Wand of Ice Storm. And it doesn't live up to no. Elvish Rogue blinks out. He's got blink on him. Our fireball's not going to hit him unless he blinks back in. Nope. Sneaky. He blinked back in. Blinked back out. Chased him down. Banded Mill. That might be an upgrade for someone. He's got magic chainmail, which is better. Here we go. Cost 0. More bandit mail. Okay, let's actually pick up more of this. In case our armor gets destroyed. There's a lance. That's probably not really a lance, because no one's able to use it. Oh, he's not able to use it because of his size. No, that's correct then. I have racial size limitations on, where if you're gnome, dwarf, halfling in general, you can't equip lances, all pikes, and things like that. Two-handed sword. Guards drop rocks and other missiles from holes in the ceiling. Townsman comes up and you record a journal entry 48. Finally, you're here. I got word that Sir Carl was going to send someone to check this place out. I've been waiting for you for days. Come with me. Man explains himself. Gargith was overrun about a week ago. There were only a few of us here at that time, trying to rebuild after the War of the Lance. Draconians and evil forces snuck in at night, captured the keep. Since then, they have been bringing the prisoners and putting them to work. They make us wear these hoods to keep track of us. Okay, now he's taking us to the inn. Put these on. You put them on? Yes. They have built up a large wooden structure in front of the main gates of the keep. I don't know what it looks like inside. I can tell you that the main gates are in the upper northwest corner of the city. It's got a little extra thing there. In the middle of the city, you will find a secret door into the wooden structure. It is currently being guarded by Draconians because its location has been discovered recently. He licks his lips in consternation and suddenly speaks in hushed intensity. With him returned, you must find it. Okay, you can get more information in the tavern just beyond the inn. You must find the Dragonlance. He bows and leaves. Argith Inn. Relatively safe to rest. That's never a good sign. They use the word relative. See Draconians disappearing into the building ahead. Draconian guards are posted in front of what appears to be an ordinary wall. One of them asks what you're doing. Parley. Sly. I didn't like that. Capax. Capax and Baz. Bo says, relatively a chance you won't be attacked by 13 beholders when you fall asleep. Totally a good place to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Duncan loses their weapon. We got a spare halberd here. Okay, we picked up our spare halberd. Duncan has found a secret door to the north. Monsters attack. Oh boy, we got some elves. Elves and rats and zombies. Elvish curate. Jimmy says that there's a spell that makes it safe to sleep, right? Or is it much higher level that we can cast? Yes. Leomund's, gosh, what's it called? Leomund's something. Secure shelter. Yes, it does make it safe. And that's a 5th level spell, I think. So yeah, we're not qualified for that. Hey, Sastan, welcome in. How are you doing? How's everything going at your homestead? Thanks for giving Saz a shout out, Jimmy. You're doing good. Glad to hear that. How's retirement? Retirement is wonderful. I had to put my dog down last Wednesday, so I'm still kind of grieving over that a bit. But besides that, retirement is wonderful. Just haven't been able to fully enjoy it because of that. See if we can hunt down this giant rat. There we go. Yeah, losing a pet is always hard, especially one that's 18 years old that you raised since he was a baby. You had to take care of it and everything. Okay. Back to the inn. Relatively safe. It's relatively scam free. Yeah, she did. She had a great life. Couldn't ask for any better than that. Monsters attack. Holy moly. Elvish killers and evil fighters. I feel like these elvish killers are not casters. I wonder what their rate or class is. Let me look real quick. Such a weird name to give them. It has them as fighters. They have chainmail, shield, and broadswords by default in the original game. It's really weird. I was tempted to make them an assassin since I implemented the assassin class. And they have a name killer, but with the armor they have, that doesn't really fit assassins. I mean, I could make them whatever I wanted, but Kinder Taunt. They've sent killers after us, Jimmy says. That's right. Duncan says 5th level Elven Fighter. Yeah, that's so weird. I mean, I know they didn't have the assassin class. Let me try to charm this guy. Unaffected. Time to bring out the Sturges. Drain their blood. Really? Need to get some more strength here. There we go. Movement of 6. That's a little better. Drained of blood. Armor block. Con is high enough to regen mid-fight, Jimmy says. Yeah, he has 20 constitution. So trying to think of what it is, every 60 minutes. Yeah, every 60 minutes you get 1 hit point. So it just happens to be a 60-minute period went by. Keeps track of outside of combat and in combat. Gotta go back and rest. Yes. So you can pass time like this too, every 10 minutes once you get to 60 regen. And each single step passes 1 minute. Bonus spell. Let's get a fireball. Yeah, I think round 9 was when he regen, 8 or 9, so we must have stepped 50 something times outside of combat. Ah, come on. So we can see the secret door here. There we go. Ham found the secret door. Thaumaturgist. Ah, there's somebody invisible right here. Invisible thaumaturgist. He just cast Stinking Cloud on himself, this mage. And can you see the invisible guy? No, you can't. These guys are buffoons. That's a good fireball. Hey, Zorgazel, welcome in. How are you doing? So if you wait long enough, you can heal fully every turn. No, it's every 60 minutes. A turn is 10 minutes. You'll heal 1 hit point every 10 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, every 60 minutes. If you have 20 con. So every hour, basically, you get 1 hit point regened. Need to get more glass of oil. Fling. I'm partially healed again, 1 hit point. Got him. It's not our time. No, it's in game every hour. So normally you heal 1 hit point. If you have normal constitution, 1 hit point per day, so every 24 hours. But with 20 constitution, you heal 24 times faster. You heal 1 hit point every 60 minutes. Even outside of combat, just walking around. Whereas without regen, you do not heal unless you actually rest. You have to rest the full amount. Got a vial. How close are we to level up? So the ranger's close. He needs less than 2,000. Fully ordered neutral is a little ways off. Duncan's quite a bit off. Jimmy's multi-class, so it actually takes twice as much as what it's showing. So he needs about 3,000. And that'll probably be the cleric level. Tim's probably 4,000 or 5,000 off. That'd be the magic user. And he's about 12,000 off for the red wizard. So not terrible. Two bonus spells. We have 2 monster summonings, so let's get 2 fireballs. Okay. Let's go back. Another secret door up here we gotta find. Actually, there's something up here I want to do too. Should be a fight in this room. Let's cast aid. Get a few extra hit points here. Cleric orders zombies and snakes to attack. Ah, I should have memorized snake charm. I forgot about that. Well, we can get it with a fireball. How many? There's 2, 3. Zombies are going. Today I'm going to do darkness. It'll be a good buffer. You can see this one. Ah! That one went around the top. And he's blinded. He can't see anything. Fleas in panic, nice. Let's keep you back. Good amount of experience. Bandit Mail and Mace again. There's Ham's level up. Oh, ghouls. Ghouls breathe. Obviously, that's not right. Ghouls breathing lightning. That's a new kind of ghoul. Hugs. They got hugs and paralyze. Okay, so ghouls breathing lightning and doing owlbear hugs. I had to fix the zombies and skeletons already with the owlbear hugs. Looks like the ghouls also have problems. That's pretty funny. I may have to reload this depending on what happens. Yeah. Dragon ghouls, that's right. They're evolving. Why would you make new ghouls? I didn't. That's the curse engine not lining up properly with some of the data structures of Champions of Krynn. Really? 8 damage? There are electric spiders in pools of darkness, which is really goofy. Yeah, I'm reloading. We got gypped there. Let me fix the ghouls right now. Ghoul. Let's look at the zombie. This. All right, now which effect is breathe lightning? Breathe. 58 looks like. $58. Yep, sure was. Okay, ghouls are fixed. Hopefully I saved it after that fight. DF is a necromancer. He must be stopped, JRPG says. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it did not. After I killed the clerics, I didn't save it. Yeah, we have to do this fight again. Okay, fireball again. Please and panic. Okay, let's save it. Save J. This is a weird set of enemies. Let's use fireball from a scroll. Blind Jimmy Hoopak is weakened. Yeah, you got reduced cast on him. You can see the damage here. 1d6 plus 1 times 0.34. He didn't flee very far. He's like, wait a minute. I'm surrounded by a stinking cloud, a minotaur, and a dwarf with a halberd. All pike. Okay. Let's go to the armory. I think I found anything magical. That. $50. That's poison, probably. Sell it because we're not evil. Okay. So Blind Jimmy and Hum. Screen to refresh here. There we go. Bye. See, this is our ranger. What is he using now? Longsword, okay. So we probably want him to get good with an offhand. He already has dagger. Get hand axe if it asks, which it didn't. Blind Jimmy. He has dagger. He does not have hand axe. He has acid, holy water. Let's go ahead and get dart. Okay. I think that's a good place to save it, guys. Great progress. I didn't find too many bugs. I found just maybe 4 or 5 minor ones. So I'll work on those. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.